Hello everybody, Heath the Vlogger Guy again. Third spot today. We are out at the National Guard Museum. For those of you who was part of my original page, I did at one time do this video, but when I went and changed my page, when I added the second page, I deleted that video. So we are going to do a second National Guard Museum. Hopefully the recording quality will be better this time because I'm doing it from the other direction instead of like I did the first time. So let's go ahead. We're going to actually start outside. Oh, it's warm. And we're going to look at some of the vehicles that they got sitting out front here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and spin this around and get started. So, right here we have an armored infantry vehicle, M75. It was, this vehicle was produced by the United States between 1952 and 1952, the late 50s, armored vehicle used to transport troops. So this was an armored carrier transport. So beautiful out here right now. The sun is shining. We're on vacation. And this thing is an AN MPQ 10A radar set. I don't know how close I am allowed to get to these vehicles, so I'm trying to be careful. Don't want to get myself in trouble. So this thing is an M51 Sky Sweeper, or an anti-aircraft gun. Would you look at the size of the gun on that thing? That could do some serious damage. And coming up here it says, do not climb on or play on the exhibits. So we are not going to climb on or play with the exhibits. I'm looking to see if this thing has a sign on it. Tell me what we got. Oh, here we go. This one is a Sherman tank. That thing looks like it could do some serious damage. Be nice to actually get to look inside to see what it looked like inside that. Okay, so we're gonna walk around the front of this jet because I'm not quite sure. Here we go. We have an right here. Let's go right here. We have an A-7D Corsair, nicknamed the Slough. That is seriously cool. Seriously cool. It looks like they've also sealed the cockpit on that thing. Probably that way, safety reasons. Let's see, which one we got here? You have an anti-tank gun. The 37mm M3. And then this guy here is the M11 4A2 howitzer. Definitely would not want to be on the receiving end of that big boy. Oh, 1972. One of the old military Jeeps. Okay, it is getting seriously warm out here, so we are going to go ahead and head on inside. That's a machine gun. Good. Alrighty, it's getting kind of warm still, so we're gonna go ahead and head on inside. And oh, looks like they changed things up in here again. That is cool. Hello. Just coming down to do a video in here. You don't mind, do you? I'm recording. Is that all right? Okay. Hunter, what are you doing? It looks like you guys changed it up some in here. Well, I was down here last year and it looked different.
Start the vlog now. Yeah, start the vlog.
That's cool.
Yes. I want to start the vlog over. I want you to start the vlog over.
No, he's already started. He was outside looking at all the equipment they had out there.
Now I
Looks
have
like we got souvenirs for people to buy.
What are you doing, guys?
Shh.
Look at these toys.
Yeah,
They're toys.
those are souvenirs.
You can buy them, right? Do you buy these?
Yeah, but we're not going to right now. Come on.
Maybe when we are done here, we can buy one of those.
Oh,
Grasshopper?
oh, there you go.
I want
Away to the kid's heart. Candy. This one doesn't look like it's done yet. And in the last video, this is actually South Dakota's totem,
You can't eat it in here though, okay?
the coyote.
Just gotta wait till we get home. I want to get a toy. Every time it goes
First Lieutenant John H. Louis.
Wow, look at my stickers.
Were you over there looking at the vehicles earlier?
We went and saw the helicopter, didn't we? Yeah.
Did they have that little jet cockpit that
Yeah, it's over there.
it's over there? So we'll have to do that again when we get to it. It's this mock-up, or it's the what used to be the interior to a jet that you can actually sit in.
Come. Where's my pocket? You gotta put it in the other way though.
Here, let's see, what do we, oh, this is the battery,
We need to go in the car.
147th Field Artillery Unit. So here, I'm going to kind of scope over here and let me know if you recognize any of the faces on there. Maybe they're your grandpa or...
I want to play. I said you can play your game. I'll play, but I won't play, but this is tough. Get it. Like I do this one. Here, give me your keys. We'll walk to the car. I don't want to go out the car.
Okay, well then start being good and stop jumping around. This is a museum. You don't jump around in here. Hey, get over here so I can continue to record. We will get over there. This is the F-51D.
It's too dark.
Let's see here. This is a bridge that the 109 Engineer Battalion in Germany constructed. And those are all the names of the people that were on that. And there's the bridge, or a model of the bridge that they built.
Why is that model?
These are all books of, says fallen sons and daughters of people who died in World War II. Stop. Stop.
I'm just gonna keep copying something. I want to sit down.
Then you sit down with Mama.
I want to eat my sucker.
No, you can't eat your sucker inside. We're in a museum. Come on, are we going to go over to the vehicles over here?
Yeah.
Come on.
I want to show you all the views.
We will get over there. We've got to do this
This
first.
is a tank.
No, it's not a tank. It's a cannon.
It's also a tank.
No, it's not a tank. It's
A tank has this big thing. A tank has
Here,
this big
Can
thing.
you take your mama's hand?
I want to hold yours.
Well, then hey, you've got to keep it down.
I'm just going to show you all of this. And
This is what they call an infantry cannon. You know, they haul it out and then they fire it off. And they put these big old shells in it. This
Oh.
big old tube of explosive that they stick in it so it'll fire off.
Now I'm going to the iron almost all the iron.
Here, let's see. This thing has a placard on it. There you go. All right, come on.
I don't know why it's a cannon. What's that cannon?
Yep, that's a little one.
Which cannon is
Come
it
on.
though?
No. All right. Go. Okay, go hold your mama's hand.
I'll show you the trucks first.
We will get there. Just let me do this, please. I think the third museum in one day is probably is a little more than the son was able to handle today, because he's starting to get a little antsy, starting to jump around, starting to not behave as well as he was in the first two. So we'll go ahead and try and get through this fairly quick so we can get him home. And then behind us here, we have another military Jeep. This one is 1951. It's an M38. It was used by the U.S. military. And here's another one.
And this
No, you don't climb on it. So we'll come and take a look at the sign here to tell you what this thing is. So we have ourselves an M37 cargo truck. It was made by Dodge. They could carry 1,500 pounds. And they began production in 1949. And this right here, folks, is a Harley Davidson.
you ride on. Can you
No, you cannot sit on this one
Why not?
because it's a display. You're not supposed to sit on. No, come on, I'm gonna make you go take Mama's hand. If you don't start listening,
What's this? What is this?
this here is a helicopter.
But you can't see through it.
Well, no, you can't see through it. Let's see. I think this is its little placard right here. Yep. Its name is the OH-6 tongue-tied observation helicopter. And let's see here, approximate value. Wow, is $150,000. So if you got $150,000, you can purchase one of those guys. Fuel capacity 54.7 gallons.
Let's move to the next one. Up there. It's a plane.
Yes, we'll get to that one, I promise. Okay, so this is a Browning automatic rifle, an M1918A2, or nicknamed the Bar.
Now it's
I will
plane.
get that one, I promise.
What's this?
That is a jet engine.
Oh.
And this thing here is a Browning machine gun.
Ah. Ow.
And this thing is Allison TF41 turbofan engine. It doesn't say what it came out of. Oh yes, it does, an A7D aircraft.
What's this?
Which my guess, no, this one's a J33A. And that's the engine that thing came
This
off of.
is this way.
Yep, don't mess with it. And then there's that other engine. Here, I want to go sit him in that. Here, want to sit him in that?
What's in it?
Yes, I'm going to bring the camera over. Just you go sit in it. These are ejection seats. Cockpit of a T-33A.
I'm gonna drive it.
And over here is this. No, this is how you drive it. That's the ejection right there. This is your stick that you use to pilot the aircraft.
Why did I go turn it on?
Because it's not supposed to turn on. So, as you can see, this is what it looks like. Whoa, oh, cow. Oh, they didn't lock it. Yeah, it started to move when I
I
leaned
want to
against.
drive it.
Okay, Hunter, it's time to get out now.
I can't get out.
Oh, this is from an F-16. This is
I wanna do
yeah,
the stairs.
from an F-16 Flight
I use
Falcon.
the stairs.
Machine guns. This tells you what all the buttons do.
Let's go in the car.
It's kind of neat. Too bad it wasn't on so you can actually hear what it sounds like, but still good enough. So, my son wanted me to show you all this plane. Remote control aerial target. So that's just a big, expensive targeting drone.
Plane.
So I think we're pretty much done
I think I.
for the day. 3 videos in one day, I think.
Let's do the next.
That's pretty
video.
decent, and these are all rations the military used.
Let's do the other one. We'll do the other one. Let's do
So, I'm going to tell you whether it be good morning, good afternoon, or good evening from wherever you're from. Till we speak again, goodbye.